Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Kidnapped by Wizards! And I am your host, the motherfucking Beef. Oh, you shut your fucking mouth. And I am joined by a fucking slice of Carvery's finest sexy pork. It's Ryan.
Hello.
I've run out of words. I'm also joined by a Brussels sprout. It's Stu.
I thought you were going to say a sad piece of gammon that no one wants.
There's no such thing as gammon that no one wants.
A gristly bit.
So I'm sure someone will chew their way through it. So yeah, it's Kidnapped by Wizards, the only podcast in which the three hosts are captured in a magical universe by wizards, as the title of the podcast might suggest. We record from a beautiful wizard's tower, slightly curved, spherical, bulbous tip.
Nice big shaft.
Nice big shaft. Two Orby offices at the bottom. Lots of thatch. And long grass around there. It's a bit overgrown and tangled.
Yeah, they need to trim it a bit, don't they?
They do need to trim it. I would say once upon a time the wizards did try to trim a landing strip into it so that visiting wizards could land their small aircraft there.
Why don't they fly with like broomsticks?
They
Or just levitate?
They think it's a bit basic bitch these days. The
That time they went bare around the wizard's tower and it just looked weird.
Yeah, that was weird, that wasn't it? I didn't like it one bit. Don't like it when they do things like that. keep it on fucking brand.
But then it went all like stubbly and sharp.
Yeah.
Walking on it.
The thatch was really
They
sharp.
kept messing with it like they were scratching it, but they must have been planting more seeds or something.
No, exactly. It's
It
all
went a bit
over.
raw, yeah, where they'd been hoeing it too much,
Yeah.
raking it and it went a bit raw.
So yeah, that's the Wizard's Tower with the, as we said, definitely not suggestive shaped tower where we're held captive. So it's been a couple of weeks. Thanks for standing by. It's because it was Stu's birthday. He's had a lovely time. What did you do?
We went to the Trafford Centre for tea.
You went to the Trafford Centre for tea.
Yeah.
That was nice. That's bloody lovely. So
went on a Sunday and everywhere shut.
Well, I'm sorry that my birthday was on a Sunday.
I'm sorry that my birthday was not convenient enough for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ryan. I'll try and have a more convenient birthday.
Yeah,
next
please.
time.
Ryan was not happy with your birthday.
It wasn't. He had a right face on it.
I'm just like, it's a fucking waste of time this. I'm not bothering next year. You fucking...
I didn't have a face on.
Fucking did.
I was content.
Contempt or
Yes.
content.
As much of a face you can put on
Content,
that
yes.
robot visage.
I gotta say, Ryan has one facial expression. It's somewhat unimpressed, but like he thinks he can smell a fart. It's the same face every time.
It's not my fault. I've got fucking ridiculously low eyebrows.
Low eyebrows
yes.
and you just never smile. I've never seen you smile. It's terrifying. So without further ado, let's launch into today's conversation. It's like a chat show. We have a lot of very deep conversations to get through, don't we? The first thing I want to talk about is just randomly off the list: pre-salted chips.
Yes, right. Well, I went for a day out because we get a day leave from the Wizard's Tower.
Yeah, sometimes you do, don't you?
Yeah, we went to the Derbyshire town of Bakewell, home of the Bakewell tart.
Did you have a Bakewell tart?
I did.
Well,
Of course
this is
I
a
did.
good start.
We went to a cafe
Yep.
and I got a sausage butty and chips.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Right. The chips came pre-salted.
Oh, is it? Ooh.
They salt on the table, but they came and they were already pre-salted.
This is difficult.
I thought that was weird, but I wasn't sure if it was weird or not.
Yeah, but they salt them at fish and chips, don't they?
No, you asked for it.
This is
Take
one of-
on salt and vinegar.
This is one of those things like you probably salt them anyway.
It felt a bit invasive.
Yeah, violated you.
They just assumed that I wanted salt.
They
They
took a-
assumed my fucking
Salt
seasoning.
preference. Assumed your seasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, what they did, they took away your right
Yeah.
to select your salt status on your chips.
I can either have them salty or extra salty at that point.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you probably would have had salt anyway.
Well,
But
yeah.
it would have been nice to be asked.
It's just presumptuous.
Exactly.
Don't assume my fucking seasoning.
Yeah.
So don't assume my seasons.
Yeah.
Did you just stand up, flip the table, and go, "What the fuck?
Someone
I am a person. I have rights."
Did you just assume my seasoning?
Yeah.
You see, the waitress was like, "Oh shit." That's it. She was sacked on the spot.
Yeah, this is 2023. Can't go around assuming things.
Yeah, exactly. Make it to the Daily Mail that well. Fucking disaster.
I thought it was weird anyway.
It is very weird. I wouldn't. It's like.
I just didn't know what to do. It's like,
No.
is this weird?
It's
I feel like it's weird.
It's like if you order chips with the pre-ketchup to it. It's
Yeah.
like, I'd probably get some anyway, but.
I mean, I don't like ketchup. The fact that you have to fucking wank it off before you can put anything on your chips anyway.
That is true with ketchup.
Pre-ketchup everywhere.
Pre-ketchup. Oh, pre-ketchup's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it? It's just
Yeah.
Water,
you have
innit?
to wank it off, otherwise it doesn't give you a good load.
Yeah, the best ketchup for some reason.
Yeah, it doesn't give a good squirt, does it?
And the best ketchup for some reason has the staying power of fucking Sting. You're there for it, like tantric sex with a ketchup bottle, trying to get that motherfucker out.
Oh, yeah, and if it's a glass one, you have to fucking put something in it to get it out.
Yeah, you have to fucking rim it out. Or sometimes, like...
Smack it on the back, don't you?
Yeah, spank it to get it out.
Smacking it down. It's like giving it a bit of the old BDSM treatment. Just give me some ketchup,
Yeah,
you slut.
Give me your sauce.
Smack it back out, you swear it called you daddy. Is
Yeah, exactly. Who's your daddy ketchup? Yeah, exactly. It's fucking true. Pre-ketchup.
that why it's called daddy's sauce?
It is. We've just made a connection.
Daddy's sauce is better than Heinz's sauce.
Ooh, daddy's sauce is better than Heinz.
Yes, daddy.
Well, just marry him, Ryan.
We never knew where he lived.
Sauce daddy.
Ryan, he's right here, mate. It's me. I'm daddy's sauce.
So it creates like a creamy off-white colour.
Very off-white. Yeah, it's like Magnolia. Not quite right. Yeah, I'm
Speckles of red in it.
I'm dad. Oh yeah, lots of red. Where do you think the ketchup comes from? I'm daddy sauce. That's where the brown sauce comes from. I'll tell you next time.
So your full name is Mr. Beef Sauce?
Mr. Daddy Beef Sauce.
No, Daddy's your middle name, surely.
The Beef Daddy Sauce. Alright, I'm the Beef Daddy Sauce. Thank you.
Or would Beef be your middle name? Beef's my middle name.
Oh, maybe I'm one of those cool people that refers to themselves by their middle name.
Yeah,
Danger's my middle name.
like ladders. Snakes and ladders.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Throwback alert, snakes and ladders. So if you go on for a few
My
episodes
name's
back.
Snakes.
Why is that? Because my dad's ladders.
Really? That's the only reason?
Why do they call him Ladders? Because his surname's Ladley. Like,
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
it's a fucking stretch.
Yeah, nice try, pal. What's I gonna say then? Talking of throwbacks, the weirdest thing happened, didn't it, this year? You were looking through the ancient tomes of our previous podcast, Shout Select, only to discover that people are still listening to it all this time on,
Yeah,
and we never even knew. How good's that?
yeah. So we're going to resurrect it.
In the manner of speaking, by posting this supposed to be future Kidnapped by Wizards episodes on that RSS and this RSS.
Yeah, for all the forgotten followers of Shart Select.
Speaking of, yeah, like Nila's returned.
Yeah.
He's returned. I assume he was banished to some other realm because the lift wasn't greased enough in the Wizard's Tower. But now he's come back.
He was a chief shaft greaser.
He was, and he's come back. I see he's got a lot of grease, so I think he's ready
A lot
to.
of grease.
Yeah, fistfuls of the stuff.
Like those big barrels of like the big brown grease things.
He was greasier than Stephen Mulhern's smile.
And forehead.
Yeah, well, no, Mulhern can't sweat. He's like Prince Andrew or a dolphin. He can't actually, I'm not suggesting, just for legal reasons, that Stephen Mulhern's an aquatic mammal, by the way. Or a paedophile.
Yeah, or a royal paedophile.
Scrote might be the next one, mightn't it?
Eh?
So the rumours go.
What's that?
Old Scof.
Where is he?
Schofield.
Okay.
Schofield.
The next what?
Nonce.
Whoa! That's a massive.
So the rumours go, I said.
I was going to say, at least you gave yourself an out there.
Yeah.
Schofield Gate, huh?
For Schofield.
Scofegate.
Scof, if you're listening and you want to settle this.
Because we know you are.
Yeah, we know
Yeah, you want to settle this or bring your proof?
You were,
Join us.
Match.
you were that other daytime TV British sweetheart, Holly Willoughby. If you want to come on the podcast and give Stu a fucking battering like he's never received before.
What's the point? Speaking of daytime TV personalities, remember that time we got a retweet from Pat Sharp?
Oh my god, what a day.
Senpai noticed us and everything.
Because we talked about Funhouse, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
there you go, he was there. Pat
Come
Sharp.
on. Send him a tweet, he wants to come on.
Maybe we will in a bit. Pat, I reckon he's just sat waiting on Twitter all day, like, someone mentioned Funhouse. Oh no.
He's got an algorithm set up when it searches for Funhouse to see if it shows up and they like it.
I'll be honest, I mentioned Neil Buchanan the other day. I was hoping and praying that Neil Buchanan might drop in.
Do you remember the rumours that he was dead?
Yeah, they did, but you can't kill a god. And he is the god of childhood creativity, and you can't kill him. Remember that one where he dressed as a French artist, or whatever he drew came real? Not special effects, mate.
No.
That's fucking real.
But you didn't see what he was drawing after the cameras turned off.
Well, that's post-watershed stuff. You don't want to see him drawing a sex machine and then fucking himself with it. He'll be kind of just bent over on all fours, getting railed by a sex machine.
Like a fleshy pencil.
I heard he drew the first concept of the Wizard Tower.
Oh yeah, he did. He was the architect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out he's a wizard architect. He actually designed the Wizard's Tower. But no one knows why or how. We were saying
Well, it must have been one of them big art attacks. He just laid it all out, and it just like a 3D one.
These big art attacks. He must have got into real trouble sometimes.
He must have. A lot of stuff he stole. Remember he went to a school and stole all like the PE kits and stuff.
Ripped the tops off the desks.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you'd be like, weirdly artistic vandal on the loose needs to be apprehended. In fact, some scrote keyed every car on my road the other day. I'm convinced he was trying to do a big art attack and it went wrong.
Maybe he did.
Buchanan.
Maybe it was him.
Buchanan would have done it properly, mate. And on the doorbell camera, you would have seen a red jumper. It's like, there he is, and his and that stupid head.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's wobbly head.
Fucking
I
thing.
hated that guy.
That was his phylactery.
The talking head's his phylactery.
Yeah, you have to kill the head before you can...
His Horcrux.
Yeah, exactly. Before you can have a run at Buchanan, you have to kill his Horcrux, which is the head.
Why don't wizards like bury the Horcruxes at sea? It's like drop it down the Mariana Trench.
Good
or
luck
something.
finding that, you cunt.
Yeah.
Exactly. Tell you unimaginative, aren't you?
Or just fire it off into space. You're a fucking wizard.
Yeah, exactly.
Or just make it like invisible.
Yeah.
Or make it someone who
Make
everyone
it invisible
loves.
and throw it in the sea.
Yeah.
Make it someone who everyone loves. Make it...
What's your Horcrux? Oh, it's this dog's hair.
No. You know what my Horcrux would be? A single grain of sand.
Good luck finding that, you
Yeah.
knobheads. Oh, that's a great idea. Mine would be a beloved person in this country that no one would ever kill. Like,
Yeah, but what if they die of old age?
definitely not a non-Philip Schofield. No, he can't be killed. He's like the Mulhern. He's a version of the Mulhern, isn't he? You see those adverts where he's got a goat on his feet and he's fucking doing all that shit?
What are we talking about?
Philip Schofield, I think.
We've gone off on one a bit now.
It's called a tangent. But think of this.
Thinking of Horcruxes, that's what we were talking about. And then he said he wanted his Horcrux to be Schofield.
Pardon me,
Horcrux
Jesus.
to be Schofield.
My Horcrux will be Philip Schofield.
Might it just be a stick and then throw it into some woods?
You know who else is immortal? No Edmonds.
No lemons?
Yeah, no
That's
lemons.
because, according to his theory on cosmic ordering, he's got a couple of invisible floating green spheres that look like melons. I'm not even making this up, this is all in his book. That hover around near him at all times and they can cure cancer.
Yeah.
Didn't even make that up.
Why does he go to hospitals more?
And cure other
Oh,
people.
because you know what he'd be
So
like
is
then.
his
He can't do that now, can he?
Oh, yeah.
Celebrities going into hospitals.
Yeah, you're right.
Can't
There's a
do
real
that
problem
anymore.
with that now, isn't there? Really made uncool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. And plus, it's not Edmonds. He has no soul. He hates everything.
Yeah,
and
he
everyone.
consumes souls.
How convenient would it be if it wasn't melons that was around him, it was lemons?
No lemons.
Yeah.
But you have got lemons, you lying cunt.
Yeah, no, his name's not exactly No Melons, is it?
Do you remember Deal or No Deal?
Yeah.
Fucking awful fucking thing.
That was massive on telly
Phone
for
the
years.
wanker. You see?
Oh god, I meant the banker! Yeah, he phoned the banker.
Yeah. It's that unaired episode, isn't there, where the banker lost it and actually put a bomb in one of the boxes. So they opened it, just...
No lemons, just like, oh fuck, stop the camera, stop the
Wasn't
camera.
It's a fucking nail bomb as well.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Then Mr Blobby came out and fucked someone or something.
Oh, Edmonds fucked Mr Blobby. That's why I don't see him anymore. He's broken.
I think Mr Blobby might be fucking Edmonds. No, because Blobby is like a homunculus, isn't he? You're right.
Mr. Blobby is the worst fucking mascot thing
No, he
ever
has
to
some
be on
very
telly.
funny moments.
No, he
Some
hasn't.
very funny moments. Like when look for the clip on YouTube where he's told he can't go to New York. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Okay. Is that because the person inside the suit was very good at physical acting?
I think so.
Really sold it.
Yeah, but like properly like thrown himself down some stairs and then there's like one bit. It's like you're not going to New York, Mr. Blobby. Just smacked his head off a wall as well.
We used to work with a guy that was so chaotic that he was nicknamed Mr. Blobby. Because he just walking like, way, just knocking stuff everywhere like a fucking big,
I hate cunts like that.
happy maniac. Yeah, people like that are a bit much, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's like,
fuck off.
chill, you're in work.
Yeah, no one enjoys work this much. You fucking cunt.
Don't get me wrong, you can have a laugh. have a little lols, have a chuckle, get paid for it.
Yeah,
but
bit
don't
of bant.
Yeah, but don't make it your personality.
Yeah.
No
Right.
one fucking likes.
So, Noel Edmonds'
do that.
TV show, Mr Blobby, what was it called?
Noel's house party.
That's it, right. So, besides Mr Blobby, what else happened in that show?
It was just like a
Oh, someone got
bit of
gunked.
chaos, wasn't it?
It was like
Was it unscripted with quotation marks?
No, Edmonds gooked someone in the corner.
I've never heard that phrase.
You know?
Gunked someone.
Yeah, gooking someone.
Like really violent
Yeah.
blowjob.
Yeah.
Ugh, like a nasty,
So it makes that
sloppy
noise.
blowjob.
Gook.
Oh, okay. No, that was good. It was like a variety show, wasn't it? He had different.
It's related to grapefruiting.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah, that's a
Grapefruit. Remember, for a long time, we used to ask every guest we had on the podcast about
Yeah,
grapefruit.
it did what really were.
Yeah.
Even like a very popular established podcast like Arcade Attack.
Oh yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we became.
Hello, Arcane Attack. Would you grapefruit or marry and kill? Crash Sonic Mario.
Yeah, we had a brand. We kept to it. No one could say
We stuck to our guns at
No one
Shark
could say
Select.
we ever sold out, could there?
Everyone answered it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Everyone answered it.
It's true.
We even got Pixie Podcast to ask who's going to grapefruit marry kill out of us three as well.
Yeah, we kind of groomed him.
Oh yeah, we did groom him, yeah. That's when we first met him. Stu talked about a bloody bottle of cum on people.
Yeah, we really groomed that boy from the off, really. It was very unfortunate. Maybe we're the Dolphins.
I think we ruined him.
What was I going to say then? Fucking hell, that's something deeply profound. And I got well and truly derailed. Oh, I can't get the thought of Noel Edmonds gooking someone. I don't know why, it's disgusting. His melon is just floating there.
Yeah.
Live on TV.
He's gooking his melon.
Oh, imagine like on live on TV, yeah, like this, that, Anton Deck's takeaway. Noel Edmonds is going to gook Anton Deck. And Mulhern's are like, oh, it's going to be good. And everyone's cheering. I don't know if that voice sounds like the guy off Homes Under the Hammer. But I can't do an impression of Mulhern.
Oh yeah, that fucking guy on Holmes and the Hammer looks like he's been dragged out of a bin every time he's on the telly.
He'd gook anyone in for
For
a shot in the big time.
anything.
I just want to be on the big
He
time.
just wants a sip of whiskey and he'd gook someone.
Yeah. Bit of Jack Daniels is yours.
Yeah.
I think he just really wants to get off Homes Under the Hammer, but he's like
I think he's not defeated, he's just accepted that's his life.
Yeah, he's like Gil in The Simpsons. Oh, it's old Gil. And he's like, oh, it's old Martin. He'll get his breakthrough one day. Any day now. They'll get me on Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
I've got to go and talk about this fucking semi-detached house in Derby. And off he goes.
Have you seen that? There's a clip where, because he always does that with his hands.
Like
So-
a wizard.
Yeah, like he's flicking jizz out of his hands. That's the best way to describe it. So every time he does it, somebody does like a piano noise.
Oh yeah,
It's like bing, and then like he like points to it like.
yeah. Why have you bought this property? Yeah.
So he's playing.
So how did you describe his hands? Look, shaking come off your fingertips.
Yeah, flicking jizz off your fingers.
Yeah, so imagine, there's Edmonds gooking away. After Martin's just trying to get a grip on it in the background, and he keeps missing, so he's just like flicking the jizz off his hands, having another go. It's just desperation. At the bottom of the TV barrel.
Yeah. That's going to be like, I'm a celebrity next 30 years. You have to gook someone as a trial.
Yeah,
BuchGucker trial.
BuchGucker. Oh man, we've reached the peak of this episode already.
BuchGucker trial. Yeah. Is that the episode name?
But there's no celebrities left, so it's just like us and some guy.
But then the last,
TikTok.
when there's 4 left, one of them gets picked, and he's got to eat, kill, and grapefruit the other 3.
Yeah, and then come down all sheepish like, hey, right, I've got something to tell you, like, you got to kill, marry, or grapefruit.
You've got to gook ant.
Time to cook ant. If you do this, you get 6 stars for the campfire. And there's Ant's just ready and he's like stood proud with his hips forward, outwards. He's a fucking little fella, ready for action, with a head that's as big as it.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Just a screen though for the for people watching at home that can't see.
This point. This is like because
It's the future.
Yeah,
this is future.
Yeah.
TV's gone down.
Yeah, everyone's just immune to it now.
And the woman off the Real Housewives of Cheshire. And Martin off Homes Under the Hammer, just getting on all fours, ready to go. Rick, can you feel the thing? Like, is this what you got? And he's like, and he goes cross-eyed. The camera really zooms in on his cum face as he lets go.
Yeah, I see that. Just.
Oh, he swallowed it. He gets an extra stir.
Now wipe your mouth, you dirty whore.
And then Martin's like, oh, now's my chance. Notice me.
Just reminded me of this.
Wow, that was erotic.
Reminded me of this thing I saw a while back.
When you cooked someone.
What?
Tell me about your story, right?
That's just some American show. I don't know what it's called. Just saw a clip of it, and it's in this dark room, and he has to go up to these little holes and then sniff it.
Oh, hello.
And then and then go and then like say what it is, and he gets a point for each one.
Yeah.
And it's like pitch black, and he goes to this next one. There's just some guy bent over, and he goes. It's like, oh, it's like smells like ass, and then it just goes ding, like you got it right. It's like it's like literally like nose to cheek, just getting a big breathing in someone's ass cheeks.
They are running out of idea for TV, aren't they?
Yeah,
Like Naked Attraction. What the fuck's that?
I know someone that was on that.
It was Stu, wasn't
You
it?
seen a willy?
Yeah, I went and watched the episode.
Ryan was.
Susan told me which season it was on. I went and watched it.
Yeah.
There it was, chap in hand.
Yeah,
Ryan
there it is.
Ryan's there, stood like a robot, chopper in hand. Is that a robot? Is that a mannequin? No, it's a real guy. It's Ryan.
Oh, manic.
Yeah, fucking garbage.
Like the
that is,
Trender man in Burton's.
It's that fucking Ken doll.
Fucking garbage, though it is. It's like, well, they're going, oh, he's got a lovely cock. Well, I do like an uncut man.
That's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a cattle market. It's not what it is. It's like a fucking meat market.
It's all fucking meat. You're fucking that piece of fuckable meat.
Yeah, exactly. Fuckable meat. But then they make.
Imagine somebody was just stood there and everyone's thinking, you all look like nice pieces of fuckable meat.
Next on the show, it's Adam Smasher. Oh fuck! But it's like they try to make it educational by putting little clips. It's like, no, don't try this. We're not here to learn about the body. We're here to watch some fucking dude with a man bun fucking nearly cum his pants looking at some woman's fucking fanny. It's fucking awful.
I remember I watched one a while back. You know, there's no else on. I thought I should go bed in a minute. It's like, oh, Naked Attraction's on, and the guy that was choosing, the guy that was choosing must have been late 50s or whatever, right? A couple of piercings on his jebbo, and when he's going through the selection, it was like it was obviously bisexual because it was mixture of boys and girls,
fine.
And he was choosing, but like. There was like guys with Prince Albert's and Jacob's Ladder, and I was like, oh. Ooh. And he was like, oh, I like a man with piercings down there. I'll have him. Oh,
that's Ryan's penis, as unwrinkled and untouched and unsullied as the day.
It's like a raw sausage.
Like a raw sausage.
Mine's
like a Richmond's finest.
Yeah. It's like a Cumberland. Yeah.
No wrinkles. Smooth.
I was going to say, so about when in Rome, like imagine Ryan's poor wife gets home from work and she goes upstairs.
Ryan's just stood there in a tube, naked.
Even worse, she sees the blinds are closed. So why are the blinds closed? Now she starts listening. She's like, the fuck? He's going, who's just that immaculate raw sausage of a penis behind there? Ryan!
Right, you playing Naked Attraction again?
Yeah. That's exactly what he's doing.
Just stood behind the curtain silent.
Yeah. Talk about my dick. Don't put it up any further until you've talked about my dick. Wow. Words fail.
What was that? Some creaky floorboards upstairs.
Someone's opened the door. It's like right smelling.
Old creaky door.
Ooh,
Great oak door.
That's fucking grim.
Shut that door, that stinks.
You know what else is grim?
What?
That fucking caterpillar in World of Illusion.
Oh, yeah.
Can't get out of my head.
You reminded me of him. I can't stop thinking about that little bastard.
Like,
when he goes up that leaf, like, all like...
Yeah. Oh, undulating.
Yeah, and he looks back. You like that, do you?
Yeah, kind of winks at you, like, are you looking at my ass?
Yeah, he like shakes his fucking cake about and then he turns around and is like...
Naked Attraction fucking Disney edition.
Yeah, because he's only wearing gloves, isn't he?
Yeah, like all Disney characters. Walk around in gloves and nothing else.
Yeah. Sickos.
Fucking paedophiles.
And then the spider boss in that level.
Yeah, he's a handsy looking motherfucker, isn't he? Mickey and Donald must have got groped a lot in the world of Illusion.
Yeah.
That's like a fucking bad place.
All that stuff coming to life.
Hmm?
All the stuff coming to life.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. Yeah, well, magic carpet, something like but it twists you if you hit the other player.
Yeah.
So Donald Duck's bones would be crushed to fucking dust. Thankfully, it's on so much
But
steps.
that caterpillar had like a face a little bit like yours if you didn't have your beard, I reckon.
It did. There's no denying it. Imagine me,
wasn't it?
imagine me naked.
With like a big long caterpillar body, with a little fucking like a human centipede.
Well, don't overwork your emotion too much. Your imagination too much. Just imagine me naked, growing up a leaf. And I turn around and look over my pasty fucking ass and just go, hey.
Yeah, you don't even have to say it, just look back like, you know. I know. You've just looked at that.
Yeah, that's right. You've just seen
Yeah,
my
I
cake.
know.
That's like because I'm not a caterpillar, I still have legs, so I make sure you saw everything.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He just looks back and he's like, I know.
Yeah. You were looking, weren't you?
You fucking looked, didn't you?
You were looking at my little tushy, weren't you? You dirty little boy.
You looked at my dump truck, didn't you?
I hate that fucking caterpillar. But it's nice to talk about video games again, with this being obviously the successor to Shark Select, which maybe the listeners are listening to this on. Maybe people who've been listening back, they listened 4 times, loving it. And they, for some reason, didn't realise we'd swapped, even though we said we had done. They're like, oh shit, fucking new Shark Select just dropped.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, they're back! And they're fucking more random than ever. What the fuck? Imagine being in that zone.
That lucky few, because then they'll have all them episodes to go back through.
Yeah.
Oh god. Talk about the Cryptids. Talk about all the other weird shit we talk about. Cockwarts.
Oh, that's Shark Select.
Oh yeah, it was Shark Select, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, it all merges into one. I was going to ask you guys a question, by the way, a very important one, about opinions we have that are counter to everyone else's opinions.
Right.
Like, Twitter at the moment, every second fucking tweet is about the new Zelda game and how it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, IGN have been wanking all over it.
Don't...
What are you blowing at anyway? Is that like a fucking little mini train over there?
Oh, it's just a little train.
Oh yeah, it's got a little train.
Yeah, exactly. It sits on my shoulder. It's called Terrence.
Oh, I can see it there.
Exactly. What was I going to say? You've completely fucking derailed Zelda. It's like 10 out of 10s, 5 out of 5s, best game ever. It's an open... I think if anyone else released an open world game reusing assets from the game before it...
The only good thing I see on that is that guy that made a big giant man with a big willy.
Yeah!
And then the fire came out the end of the willy, his balls throbbed, and then he exploded.
I mean, it's a metaphor for life, isn't it? To be fair, that is a 5 out of 5. But other than that, I don't get it. If any other game, imagine.
Isn't it the same as the last one, but it just had like some sort of fucking Fortnite mechanic, so you can build stuff?
They're reusing a lot of the map. Yeah, there's new areas and there's new things you can do, but... Imagine if Bethesda re-released Skyrim, but with some new areas.
And added Fortnite
And
building.
a couple of new mechanics. Can you imagine what would happen?
Oh, they did that with Fallout 4, didn't they?
Did people come themselves over that game? No.
No.
To be fair, I don't think Fallout 4 was very good, but...
I thought it was poo.
I enjoyed it with like the way they customised the guns and that, but it just got too much of all the settlements and everything.
Oh, the
Constant
sound.
like,
looking for
oh.
masking tape to
And like,
customise a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to put a scope on your gun? Go find me some masking tape. How's about no?
Where the fuck you finding that?
Oh, the village is under attack. Fuck off, Preston. You.
Right, I'm going to crack on the mission. You need to go and find this settlement. No, how about you just let me play the game?
Fuck off, Preston. I walk around in power armor with a fucking plasma rifle. I'm not going to lower myself to your level. Rutting in the dirt like a pig. Go back to your settlement. Yeah, I didn't get Fallout 4. But anyway, yeah, I was thinking of other unpopular opinions that go against the grain that we might have. Obviously, we know the most common one on this podcast, which has nearly got us killed by other podcasters before.
What, the
We're not really
pap?
We're not really Nintendo fans. We think it's maybe a bit overrated.
yeah.
That's
They just released the same game.
no. Stu. If they release the same game every time, how can they all be 10 out of 10s?
That's true.
Ask yourself. Pokemon, everyone's a masterpiece. Been doing the same cunting thing since 1998, but everyone's a masterpiece.
Every single one.
Start in a village. You have a rival. You catch some Pokemons. There's a professor. You go to that thing that goes doo 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 a lot. You win a big championship, and then there's a post game where you can do a couple of extra things.
Yep.
Which Pokemon game have I just described?
Oh,
Every Pokemon game! So yeah, Nintendo is, in our humble opinion, a bit overrated. Agreed?
At me.
Yeah. Thanks also apparently the Activision Microsoft.
Oh, yeah,
which
the
has been-
UK's denied, haven't they?
But the EU said yes, haven't they?
Yeah. And then he came out like, yeah, well, we said no. You see, they did a reply to the EU saying that they could go ahead, and we had to come out and try and defend their.
I just said no. Well, I think it's good news.
But the EU said it was okay, and then basically just countered everything the UK said.
Yeah. Because why wouldn't you?
Because why is it harming the fucking cloud gaming market when it doesn't fucking exist?
No,
And the only person that's trying to innovate in it, Microsoft,
Yeah, exactly.
is trying to plough billions into fucking cloud gaming.
Yeah,
And you're like, no.
let's face it, Game Pass is really, really good. The Series X is a fucking solid console, but it could do with a few more exclusives.
No, it's not even that. Why they blocked it? They blocked it because they think they're going to monopolise cloud gaming, where Microsoft's the only people doing cloud gaming because everyone else thinks it's fucking useless at the moment, which it is.
Yeah, you can't really say, he's going to take it over himself when you've not made any effort to do it yourself.
Cloud, and they're like, oh, you're going to have to pay to play on cloud gaming. Like, who offers free cloud gaming?
Yeah, there's not many, is there, really?
Well, there isn't any.
I mean...
The only one that does it for free is Nvidia, but you have to actually have bought the game and own it.
So it's not for free then, is it? Yeah, exactly, because you've already bought it. It's not a real thing! So yeah, fucking Nintendo.
Anyway, let's not talk about current subjects too much. I've got a current subject, though.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Fucking blanket cunt.
Wow. I'm already intrigued. A, who? B, where?
I talked about blanket cunt before. He works at the garage.
The garage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is this the hand scrubby guy?
No, that's a different guy. That's Hand Rubbing Man.
Hand Rubby Man.
Yeah.
Hans Rubbyman.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Hans Rubbyman.
No, that's Rubby Hands Man, but this guy's blanket cunt. It's the guy that brings a fucking blanket to work.
Oh, actually, yeah. I remember you spoken.
Yeah, and he sits there cross-legged on his chair with his blanket over his kneesies.
He sounds awful.
His kneesies.
Yeah, keep his little knees warm.
Yeah, he works in a cold office. Oh,
Yeah,
a
he
garage.
sits there working with his blanket over his knees.
Fucking hell.
But
Snowflake.
he came. Yeah, well, how about this? How about
Goddamn
this?
snowflakes.
How about this? He was wearing fucking tartan pyjama bottoms, right? That weren't even full length.
Okay.
Like nearly 3/4. They were that fucking short.
Okay.
And Doc Martens.
Is he someone that other people describe as a bit quirky?
I think he
Probably describes himself.
Yeah, that's his personality.
He
I'm
sounds
the quirky one.
I couldn't be asked to get dressed. I just put my blankie over my shoulders, put my Doc Martens on, and headed out to work.
Yeah.
What the fucking? That's odd. You don't see that kind of thing in offices, garages. very
Fucking
often.
double. I had to do a double take. Like, did I? No.
Have you ever dared to approach them and say, "Excuse me, sir, bit awkward. You forgot to put people clothes on." Didn't want to bring it up. Yeah, I know you're in work in the garage, but you shouldn't be wearing your Jimmy Jams to work.
There's another guy that sounds like he's punching his fucking keyboard though as well.
Oh, has he got one of those like dead clickety clackety?
No, it's a normal keyboard. He just fucking punches it.
Yeah, to press it
He's got
gently.
hairy knuckles as well.
Bet he has.
Probably.
Does he drag him along the floor as he's walking?
I bet he's the kind of guy that fingers dogs. I
Probably.
don't trust him one bit. People like that, bad fucking news. But I'm glad these people don't listen. Or Philip Schofield. No, he does listen, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's got to come and fucking do you.
Yeah.
Come on, Schofield. Fucking off him, lad! I just want to see a fight between you and Philip Schofield.
Have you ever heard of mudding?
Is it a sex act?
No.
Tell me about mudding.
Mudding is a pastime in America where you get a 4x4
Yeah.
and it has big wheels on it,
Yeah.
and you drive it through mud,
Oh.
and you go mudding.
That's called off-roading.
No, because off-roading would be driving through a trail
Or a forest.
Difficult
or
terrain.
forest, yeah.
So it's just literally...
Technical driving would be off-roading.
So it's just flat mud.
Just fucking mud.
You just
And
get in
then,
the...
like a mud that's got loads of water in it, and then you just drive through it as fast as you can.
And it's some American 4x4, so it's the size of a house.
Yeah.
Gotta get in my Escalade and do some...
I'm gonna go mudding
Yeehaw!
in my four-wheeler.
Yeah, definitely all fucking weird
Are
Republicans.
these the ones where they convert it to coal power so it pumps out a lot of smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I actually believe that to be true as well.
It is true.
Coal power.
And they're fucking four-wheelers.
Oh,
Or a quad bike, as the rest of the world.
yeah, of course.
Because it's got 4 wheels like a car.
Yeah, like everything fucking else, apart from motorbikes and trucks, but let's not go into that. That'll ruin my joke.
Yeah, you don't call bikes two-wheelers.
No, exactly.
Oh, yeah, you do, actually.
Hey,
They
no.
probably do, because they have sidewalks and eyeglasses, don't they?
Different words.
Three-wheelers.
Yeah.
Different
Well, to be
linguistics.
fair, they are 18-wheelers as well.
Americans, if you're listening.
He's got 18 wheels.
Yeah.
Americans, if you're listening.
18-wheelers.
It's silly, though.
Do you call bikes
lingo.
two-wheelers?
Eh?
The lingo. The 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
Do you call bikes two-wheelers, Americans, if you're listening? I know there's a lot of you listening. I know we've got a massive following in the States, so if you're listening, drop us a message. Shoot us, or as you would say, shoot the breeze with us.
Shoot the shit.
Shoot the shit.
Talking shop.
Let's talk shop. Pull up a chair, sit backwards on it, so you're leaning on the backrest, and then talk shop. I want to know what
Do you
you
talk
Americans
about shops, I think?
Eh?
Like, do you talk about shops? Like,
My favourite shop's the Starbucks down on Fifth
I
Avenue.
went to Poundland. Not the club, the shop.
Oh, that's disappointing. I went down to Dollar Tree the other day and I bought myself
fucking Dollar Tree. I went to Trader Joe's.
I bought myself a 44 Magnum.
Trader Joe's is just like a fucking Wayne save, isn't it? Basically.
Yeah, pretty much. And loads of people on YouTube seen a few videos. I went down to the Trader Joe's and I bought $5 worth of
Do you know
shit.
who goes to a fucking Wayne save? No one.
Yeah, no one does anymore.
No, he does that.
I mean, I know they're trying to bring them back a bit these days, but it's not happening. Convenient. It's too convenient. Going to the supermarket. Go Tecos, lad, and buy yourself a microwave meal.
As does.
Azzy's, lad. Go to the Azzy.
Yeah.
Go Moggos.
Sainsies.
Why are we talking about Scallies from the early 2000s?
Blobbers.
Yeah, lad, sick. Let's go Blobbers and get a fucking video.
Let's go Barbu.
Fucking Barbie. I found something cool the other day, by the way. Google's Bard AI. It's a new AI from Google. I'm going to use it right now because I'm thinking.
Well, that's while you're doing that.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I've got an update for you about tennis.
Tennis, as in the sport. Do tell.
You know,
Not
when you think of tennis,
Yeah.
and then everyone's fucking grunting when they're hitting it. What have I told you? It's not the people playing tennis, it's actually the tennis balls.
Ugh.
What? No, it's like
Yeah, so when they hit it, the tennis ball's going,
Oh, I don't like that.
So whatever you do, just don't tip over a bucket of tennis balls.
Oh, God.
They're all just in there, like, rubbing themselves on each other.
Yeah, getting friction is the fucking bad.
I'm so fucking ready. Edging. Fucking
Rubbing on each other.
edging for fucking 10 years. Let me out.
Hit me with your racket, daddy! Yeah, that's right.
Weird.
Oh, Sandy Morris.
Well,
Remember, it'll never be the same again.
Well, it's weird that they have, like, male and female ones, then you pair them up with the men get to play the men
It's because they don't like, they're a bit shy.
I think, yeah, it's because it's not globally known. So if you had two male tennis stars with a female tennis ball,
Well, they get mixed
because
up.
then all of a sudden, male tennis players will be going, it wouldn't sound right.
Daddy.
Maybe John McEnroe knew, and that's why.
And then you got the female ones going, sharp.
It's like John McEnroe, we're telling you. John, we're telling you the balls don't make noises. This is absurd! And he's like,
ridiculous!
yeah, because he knew.
Fuck!
He knew.
Yeah.
Fuck! Yeah, no, I tried. And he had to silence him. Because it's the best kept secret in sport.
Yeah.
After the fact that F1's obviously scripted, so that everything wants to.
Scripted.
Right, give me a wizard first question for you to ask a Google Bard, please. So
How do you leave?
Ask it about a cryptid.
Leave. Let's ask the wizard first. How do you leave?
I've got some cryptids to talk about, by the way, as well.
Ooh, okay. But you love cryptids here on Kidnapped by Wizards. Okay, I've got an answer. You ready? Mm-hmm. There is no way to leave the Wizardverse because it's not a real place.
Huh.
Whoa.
Well, it's already fucking wrong, so that's the end of that.
Oh, it gets wronger. It is a fictional world created by famed bigot J.K. Rowling for the Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, is he?
Harry Plotter? Never heard of him. The Wizardess is a place where magic exists and wizards and witches live. Well, that's true. It's a place of wonder and adventure. I'm not sure about that. But it's not a real place that you can visit. I think you'll find it is.
It's got a fucking industrial estate. You know what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Right, I'm not even reading this.
Who the fuck's Harry Potter?
I've never heard of it. I'm frankly disgusted. I've got to ask about a cryptid.
I've heard of Harry Spotter, the boy who lifted.
Tell me about the...
Ronald Weasley.
Tell me about the Mississippi Lake Admirer. That's what I'm asking it. Which is a cryptid of a previous episode.
You have to tell her that it's a cryptid.
Let's just try and put in a comma, a cryptid at the end. See what we can look at what we're on about. Right, here we go. It's thinking. Oh, it's still thinking. There we go. The Mississippi Lake Admirer is a cryptid that is said to inhabit the Mississippi River and its tributaries. So far, so good. It's described as a large serpentine creature with a long neck and a head that resembles that of a crocodile or gator. The Mississippi Lake Admirer is said to be able to grow to enormous sizes. There's some reports claiming it can reach length of up to 100 feet. The first reported sighting of the Mississippi Lake Admirer was in 1804 by a group of explorers led by Meriwether Lewis and William Clark. The explorers reported seeing a large dark creature swimming in the Mississippi River near the mouth of the Ohio River. The creature was described as being about 50 feet long and having a long neck and head that resembled that of a crocodile. It doesn't mention anywhere that it likes to talk about its favourite lake, but I assume...
So I'm still picturing the same person that we had, which is like a guy in a top hat, coat with tails, but now is also an upright crocodile.
I imagine him to
with
look
a top hat and tails and a little cane, admiring the lake.
No, I also imagine him to look like the Colonel.
But what is a crocodile?
But a white one, so a white suit instead of a black one with a top hat.
Yeah, and one of those like those
Texan boat with
that's it.
A little tea tray thing in the middle. Yeah, that's the perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, I do love this lake. But maybe that's how we see it.
But the clasp is like a skull.
No, that's a Texan thing. It'd be like a big gold medallion.
Ah, right, yeah. But it's still a massive crocodile.
Imagine those steamboats that used to go down the river. And imagine playing poker at a table and it's going, look at that.
I think he'd struggle to play poker, though, because he's got a long snout and only little arms.
Yeah.
So he won't be able to see, like, instead of going like...
Yeah, you couldn't really go...
Look down and then...
Yeah, you couldn't really go on a Mississippi steamer and play poker.
No. People might trip over his tail and give the visage away.
Yeah. So, I've got a new one for you. The Dummy Thick Man.
Oh, yeah.
It's a cryptid that is said to inhabit forests of North America. Maybe it did previously.
And a spooky forest, yeah.
The creature is described as being a large humanoid figure with a very large buttocks.
Yeah.
The Dummy Thick Man is said to be very shy and elusive, and sightings are very rare. That is true.
That is true.
Yeah. There is no scientific evidence to support the existence of the Dummy Thick Man. Don't try and tell me it's just in my dreams. I've seen what he did to Stu on that fucking Rule 35. However, the creature has become a popular internet meme. Has he really? Well, that's good for him. And there are many people who believe that the creature is real. The Dummy Thick Man is often used as a symbol of body positivity. Yes,
he is.
The creature's large buttocks are seen as a sign of beauty and strength. Oh, this is lovely. The Dummy Thick Man is also seen as a symbol of hope for people who are overweight. For damn right. The creature's existence shows that it's possible to be happy and healthy, regardless of your body size. If you ever see the Dummy Thick Man, it's important to be respectful.
Don't clap his cheeks.
The creature is shy and elusive, and it's important to not disturb it. If you see the creature, you should simply observe it from a distance and let it go about its business.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to clap your cheeks until you bleed. Not because it wants to hurt you, it's because it doesn't know its own strength. It's a bit handsy. It's like Lenny from Of Mice and Men, but with your bum cheeks.
I've got some cryptids to talk about.
Go on then, hit me with some cryptids.
Meet the Texas Tumbleweed Terror.
Ooh.
This elusive cryptid is said to roam the vast open spaces of the Lone Star State.
Yeah!
Rolling its massive, prickly body across the plains like a giant, spiky ball. Those who have encountered it describe it as a terrifying sight, a monstrous, thorny tumbleweed with glowing eyes that pierce through the darkness.
That sounds cute!
The Texas Tumbleweed Terrier is rumoured to prey on unsuspecting livestock and even the occasional lost traveller. Its haunting technique is simple but effective. It rolls towards its prey at breakneck speeds until its spiky exterior maims and disables before devouring the victim whole.
That's fucking brilliant.
Though sightings of the Texas Tumbleweed Terrier are rare, the evidence of its passing is unmistakable. Huge gouges in the earth where it's rolled, along with lingering odour of charred flesh.
Oh, wow.
So if you find yourself wandering in the Texas wilderness, be on the lookout for this terrifying creature, and pray you don't become its next meal.
That was fucking brilliant. I want to meet the Texas Tumbleweed Terrier. I think Ryan should be the next one.
Have a look.
He is dulcet tones.
The Texas one's going to be a tough one to beat, though.
It is. You say to beat, Ryan, but they're all real.
Things to beep.
This is documentary.
I know, yeah. Do you want to hear about the Colorado Mountain Burrito?
Yes.
Or the Louisiana Bayou Booger?
Oh, it's up to you. You tell me about either. I'll be happy.
Okay. Booger.
Yeah, booger. Like a
It's
bogey.
America, isn't it? You have to say booger.
We'll go with the Colorado Mountain Burrito. This elusive creature is said to inhabit the rocky peaks of the Centennial State.
Centennial State.
Oh, not the Seminole State.
Seaman State.
Its burrito-shaped
Seminole
body
fluid state.
covered in a thick layer of melted cheese and spicy salsa.
Oh, nice.
Witnesses reported catching a whiff of its tantalising aroma before spotting its beady eyes and tortilla-wrapped limbs poking out from behind a boulder.
That's fucking awesome.
Peels its skin back, it's just like minced beef under it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of. I'm picturing like a cougar, but it's made of
So it's on all
burrito bits.
fours?
Like a sex of all.
Yeah, it's got limbs, so I reckon it runs on all fours.
Fair enough.
So what are you telling us about it then?
Yeah, no, I'm just carrying on now.
He's emotional. He's getting control of himself.
So the mountain burrito is a master of disguise, blending in perfectly with its surroundings and tempting unsuspecting hikers to take a bite and lying on its belly like
I am a burrito.
slowly pulling back its tortilla skin so you can have a look at its juicy insides.
Pit pulling back its skin.
Oh, I love it.
Pulling back its foreskin.
Look at that sausage.
Yeah.
Like Gooking.
Those
that burrito.
those who do taste its insides are said to experience
Taste its
a
insides?
euphoric rush of flavour,
Whoa.
followed by an intense food coma that can last for hours.
Sure this isn't Haz.
That's hot.
He's a burrito.
I have
Those
heard,
are the nuts for
I have
burrito.
heard that if you taste it, you're going to a coma. The last person
taste his
It goes to the
insides.
coma because he knocks you out afterwards.
the last person that
Shit, you wake up for a really bad headache.
Yeah.
the last person
Blackjack you.
that Gooked had didn't wake up for hours.
Yeah, you know what his name was?
Jordan. Oh, that's awkward.
Encounters with the Colorado Mountain Burrito are rare and highly sought after by foodies and adventurers alike. So if you're planning a trek through the Rockies, keep your eyes peeled and your taste buds ready. You never know when you might stumble upon this delicious and mysterious cryptid.
So he sounds like a good one.
Yeah, it sounds fucking cool. That's a force for good, that Cryptid.
Yeah, not like the fucking tumbleweed terror.
How much it probably regenerates its flesh that you eat. Oh, I feel really bad for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope it does. Next up then is the Louisiana Bayou Booger. This slimy and foul-smelling creature is said to dwell deep in the murky swamps of the Pelican State, its squishy body covered in matted fur and moss. Witnesses report hearing its grotesque belches and farts echoing through the bayou, warning them to stay far
I've maybe
away.
heard it before.
Oh shit! It was the booger.
That's what it was.
It's about. I best keep reading so we know how to deal with it. The Bayou Booger is a master of camouflage, blending in perfectly with the mud and foliage of its surroundings. It has been known to sneak up on unsuspecting fishermen and steal their catch right out of their hands,
Oh, what a bastard.
leaving behind a trail of slimy footprints and foul stench. Encounters with the Louisiana Bayou Booger, gotta say it properly, are not for the faint of heart, but they do make for a good story around the campfire. So if you're planning a trip to the swamps of Louisiana, watch your step and keep your nose plugged, because you never know when the Bayou Booger might be lurking just round the corner. Scary.
Yeah.
I think that my favourite might be the tumbleweed, though.
Imagine it fucking chasing you, though.
Fucking delightful creature. I've got a question to ask off the back of this, though.
Go on.
Eat, tame, kill.
Are those three?
Yeah.
It's not even eat, tame, kill, though, is it?
Well, not really, because one of them's a really obviously eat.
Fine, fuck, tame, kill.
Of those three, or
Of those
something
three.
else? Oh, right, okay.
No, I like it when we choose random stuff.
Well, we can do that later as well. I'm just throwing it in there.
Alright.
It's not the official one. It's a
Fuck, tame,
spin-off.
kill.
Fuck, tame, kill. Fuck the tumbleweed.
You fuck the tumbleweed.
Fuck the tumbleweed any day, mate. Sexy little bitch. Kill the booger. And tame the burrito. Imagine being followed by a burrito monster. It'd be cool.
Fuck the burrito.
Oh, you messy bitch.
Buy it at the same time.
All nacho
can't
cheese in your Jap's eye.
you? Yeah, you can buy it at the same time.
Pull back its cheese.
Yeah, 'cause it's a snack, isn't it?
She's foreskin dripping with salsa.
And kill the booger man.
The Louisa and a boger.
Yeah.
Tame the tumbleweed. Did you just set it on stuff, couldn't you?
Yeah, you're right, actually. I like your version better. I'd totally fuck a burrito any day. And I'd like a pet tumbleweed.
Yeah,
So you don't
yeah.
want to fuck the booger.
Same, the Buddha one looks a bit grim and it's smelly. The other one smells
This is
sweet
the
like burritos.
I'd probably fuck it, like, but it's just last on the list.
You just wouldn't enjoy it.
Yeah, like, I feel like I'm just doing a duty. Come on, mate. Let's bend it over. Thumb it in. Off you go.
Thumb it in and think of the burrito.
Exactly.
It's a burrito.
Think of the burrito, aren't you? No. Go and just smell it, fucker. Oh, God.
Fart on your dick.
Yeah, I've been thinking of the burrito.
Yeah, it's fart every time you fucked, isn't it?
Oh, God. That's why it's like fucking you.
Yeah.
But sexy, obviously. Well, there we go. That was a lovely
Sexy.
section.
The booger man's sexy.
You're sexy.
Oh, okay.
You knows it. You know Daddy looks after you. That's a weird note. So where are we up to then? What do you want to talk about next on this here podcast episode? Oh, I've got a question for you.
Come on.
I'm going to just choose a random movie every now and again, see how you would recast it if it was made in the modern day. Yeah? What do you reckon? 2, Predator.
Predator? Are we doing realistic casting or dream casting?
Well, you can't. It's modern day, so you have to use realistic modern actors.
Yeah, no, but like, if it was, it'd probably be Chris Pratt as Dutch, wouldn't it?
Oh, he said Chris Pratt!
Yeah. Tell me it wouldn't be. Oh, no, actually, you know who it would be?
Hemsworth.
No. It'd 100% be the fucking Rock.
Of course it would. My dream friend.
Fucking Rock, where he plays the Rock in every film that he's in.
My dream friend, The Rock.
You know who plays the Predator? For
The
me?
Rock.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
He's fucking massive, isn't he?
CG.
You want someone young, though.
No, it's got to be practical for the Predator.
Well,
be CG.
Well, then you need somebody who's like tall and.
Shaq.
No, because he's not. He can't leap from fucking trees, can he?
Who's bigger than The Rock, though? There's not many, is there?
It can't have the Rock in it. If the Rock was in the next Predator film, I won't watch it.
Well,
I don't like the film that's in now. Come at me, Dwayne.
Yeah, Dwayne, if you listen.
Oh, you know, it'd make a good. No, I was going to say Pancho.
Poncho.
Yeah. Like, fuck no. I was thinking of somebody else.
Right, okay, let me have a think
Yeah,
what you're
sure.
thinking. So, Dutch with... Probably, I think you should have The Rock being the Predator, because he's a big dude, isn't he?
No, because The Rock's going to want a talking part, innit?
Yeah, The Rock's Dutch. There's no, we can't get around it, guys. I'm sorry. It has to be, doesn't it? The Predator, that bloke who played the Mountain in Game of Thrones.
No!
No, because he's not like that kind of big, is he? He's not like a... He's like a hench brute.
What,
isn't he?
Thor?
Half your fucking
He can't be
dog.
the
He's
Predator.
fucking massive.
He used to be able to run about and jump and stuff.
So quite athletic, really, by then.
Yeah.
Right.
It'd just be like that Ray thingy guy that did Darth Maul, maybe.
Yeah, he's pretty physical, isn't he? He could be alright. So we're not doing very well here. We've got The Rock as Dutch, and we're really struggling.
Who's going to be Blaine?
Blaine. Need another alpha male white guy. Vin Diesel.
No, because he hates The Rock, doesn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what are you making? Fast 11, the Predator.
exactly.
Yeah, Faster.
Fast Predator.
Fast Predator, yeah.
Fast on the Predator.
We spent that 9/11 crossover that Ryan read for us that time. It's actually really difficult, this now, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking of a different film.
Yeah, it's too many people in it, too many moving parts.
Yeah. Terminator.
The first Terminator.
Terminator 2.
Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's going to play the emotionless robot?
Eddie Hall.
Eddie Hall. He can't act. He's too fucking big to be a Terminator.
Yeah, it's a fun idea, Ryan, but no. Just no. Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
He plays everyone now. Well, he did for a while, didn't he?
I don't think anyone else could pull off a Predator though. Terminator.
No, it's iconic, isn't it?
Yeah, you'd think someone else.
You know, it could be Kyle Reese though.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill.
What about Ghostbusters?
Oh boy, Melissa McCarthy. No, I'm joking. We've been there already.
Peter Venkman. Can't have Paul Rudd because he's already in the new Ghostbusters, isn't he? So, what about Seth Rogen for Ray?
That works.
Jason Long for Peter Venkman.
Which one's he?
The guy's in Tusk.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Jason Long, isn't it?
I know Jason Long. Yeah.
What's he been in? Come on.
It's a fucking Judd Apatow films.
Okay. Oh, I know the guy actually. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That works.
Who could be Ray?
You just said Ray's Seth Rogen. You said.
Oh yeah.
What about Egon?
Egon
Spunkler.
Needs someone's really fucking dry.
Yeah. It's hard, this, isn't it? We set out like, yeah, let's go recast the movie. It's like, fuck, this is really difficult.
Winston Craig, what's his name?
Winston Craig Potts.
Crag. What's his name? The guy from The Office.
Oh, he plays Rainn Wilson.
No. Oh, absolutely, Rainn Wilson. Egon, yeah.
Okay.
Dwight from The Office for Egon.
That could work. What about Owen Wilson? Could he play somewhere?
Owen Wilson's fine.
Who would play the featuring Owen Wilson as Slide?
That's his ghost. Wow.
Oh, wow.
What's his name?
Oh, Craig, what's his name?
You know what I mean, don't you?
The black fella from Thingy.
Oh, God.
That's in Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah.
Thingy.
Oh, that dude. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be Winston.
Yeah, there you go. Boom. Fucking done one. It's hard, that was.
Who's Janine?
And who's Dickless?
Oh, yeah.
Craig Robinson.
Craig Robinson. Craig Robinson.
Craig Robinson. That's why. You know what? I'm glad I'm not called Craig. That really pissed me off, that one.
I'm being called Craig.
Yeah. I count my blessings every day that I'm the beef. Fucking great. That was actually really difficult. I wasn't expecting that to be as difficult as it was. I struggled there.
And I think Rick Moranis should reprise his role.
No, he wouldn't come out with
Ghostbusters.
time. He's done, isn't he?
Daniel Radcliffe.
That'd have to be like-
played that role.
Radcliffe.
He's up for anything, Radcliffe. He's mad. He's a mad motherfucker.
What about cast Marvel actors in Ghostbusters?
Oh,
Peter Venkman beat Downey Jr.
Oh, okay, yeah. He definitely would be, yeah. He's that role, isn't he?
Tom Holland for Rick Moranis' guy.
Yeah, that could work. You have to put the fucker in there somewhere, don't you? Chris Pratt would have to be
Cheadle
in there.
for Winston.
Cheadle! John Deedle!
Yeah, John Deedle.
John Deedle's a fucking G. Get him in that. Good guy.
Or Anthony Mackie. No, Cheadle.
Yeah, Cheadle. Well, I mean,
John Deedle.
you were thinking Mackie. But you said Mackie, but you were thinking Cheadle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about... fucking... What's his name? He's the guy who plays Bruce Banner.
Ruffalo.
Yeah, the Gruffalo.
Yes!
For Egon.
Yes, that could work, because he's just basically Bruce Banner,
Yeah.
I guess, and you'd be happy with that. What about Gozer?
He's going to be Ray.
Oh, we need someone who's sort of a bit of a klutz, but
Have
we love
Elizabeth Olsen as the receptionist woman.
Janine.
Janine.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, well, you could have. Oh, it could be Ray. Someone who's a bit of a bumbling klutz. Oh, fucking John Favreau. Happy Hogan.
Yeah, John Favreau.
There you go, he can do it, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's going to play Slider.
He's got to be directed by Taika Waititi.
Oh, John Favreau. One of
Oh,
those
he
two.
directs it himself.
Yeah.
Might be a bit actiony though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, okay. Taika Waititi will take it too far, like Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, we have to rein him in a bit. Don't let him go too.
Yeah, let's not go full Love and Thunder on this one. What the fuck's going on?
Let's rein it back to.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's 2 words here where I can fit a joke. It's like, no, come on, you got a bit far now. Ragnarok was good, but fucking slow down. You don't need that many rock anthems in your movie.
Yeah, especially Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, it's basically just like a shit Guardians film, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How was Guardians 3, by the way?
Oh, I've not fucking seen it yet.
I want to go back and watch it again. It's that good.
It's meant to be a very, very good though.
It's probably the best Marvel film since Far From Home.
As long as they don't kill Drax.
Was it Far From Home?
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
As long as they don't kill Drax, I'm alright.
No, nobody dies. Spoiler alert.
That's good, because Drax is my favourite. He's my favourite MCU character, full stop, because he's
Groot's
fucking
beast in
hilarious.
it as well.
Yeah, it's like Hench Groot now, though, isn't he?
Yeah, yes, you see him right at the end.
Like he's been on the way.
It's like fucking unit.
Like he's been on the way.
He's like bigger
Why
than
didn't
the
you choose Dave Bautista in your Ghostbusters list?
Because
Maybe he could play Dutch in the new Predator.
Yeah, I'll be down with that.
oh yeah,
great.
Dave Bautista could be Dutch.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Cast Marvel characters in Predator, and then we'll wrap it up.
Then we'll wrap it up.
Call it dead. Right, okay, so Dave Bautista is Dutch. Boom. Poncho is Tom Holland.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
John Deedle in it. Can be the.
Real quiet.
Oh, yeah.
He can be Mac, and then
Mackie can be Dylan.
and Mac can be Dylan.
Dylan, you son of a.
Oh, would Mac be Mackie because it sounds similar?
No, he needs to be buffer for Beat Thinking. For Beat Dylan, I reckon.
Yeah. The Luke
Mac
Cage guy. The Luke Cage guy.
Oh yeah, Luke Cage guy.
What's his face?
Yeah.
He's a fucking
Yeah, he
old
could be.
boy, isn't
He
he?
could be Dylan. Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, so it'd be Batista saying it. It'd be odd, but we could survive it.
Yeah.
Are there any Native Americans?
Does that mean if you go into the Marvel Extended, could you get Donofrio in there somewhere
Oh, could we?
as the Predator? It's Donofrio.
No, it could be.
one
It could be Blade.
motherfucker.
It could be Blade, yeah, with a minigun.
Strap this on your sore ass blade. I ain't got time to talk.
Time to bleed. You bleed it, man. I ain't got time to bleed.
Hawkins is Redder. The other generic red guy. We haven't got any Native Americans in the Marvel universe, have we? It could be Billy! There's a bit of a struggle. Yeah, fuck.
Fuck, we're stuck on Billy.
Yeah, because Marvel...
Can we recast the Native American?
Well, but just get Sebastian Stan, doesn't it?
But he's...
You can see Billy.
No, because Billy has to be fucking built as well.
He also has to be Native American. He's got the Native
They'll get Bill.
He's got the Native American tracker stuff going on. You can't just swap him out for a random dude.
Yeah.
It's got to be a proper Native American.
Can we fit Corbin in there?
Corbin. You could be someone, I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Look, I'm a bit hung up on Billy right now. I'm really struggling. Can they borrow from DC? Could they have a Native American bloke from Wonder Woman? He could do it. He was good. Remember, he was a member of the definitely not Howler Commandos in Wonder Woman.
Who played the fella in... who played Namor?
He's
Mexican though, isn't he?
he's he's like of Mayan descent, isn't he? Shame. So that's as close as we've got to get though, Marvel, with your diverse casting choices. So Namor, you are Billy now. Well done. He's hench enough. He's got the physical.
Yeah.
You can bring the physical to the game, can't it? I'm really trying to think now because I'm.
She's left.
Are there? We need a South American lady.
The girl from Echo. From Daredevil.
Yes.
No, not Daredevil.
Hawkeye.
She's in Hawkeye, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, she was cool. Yeah, and what about who's left? Fuck, there's definitely someone we've missed. Trying to think of the helicopter scene when it goes through her. Maybe we've got more.
Yeah.
So there we go.
This stuff too that said goddamn textual Textual Tyrannosaurus.
Goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus.
I think she started saying
Just
that,
like me.
but the words all fell apart and does it.
Right, just to sum up for the listeners, because you've been rambling on a little bit here.
Yeah, everyone's
Right, cast. I'm going to ringle off the names, and you tell me who it is.
Atlas, if you're still
Dutch.
listening.
Batista.
Dylan.
Don't rush me, Cheadle. No.
No.
Luke Cage, man.
Luke Cage, man.
Michael.
Mike
Mike Coulter.
Coulter, that's
Yeah,
it.
Mike Coulter.
Right, Anna.
That girl, what was in
Echo.
Mac.
Cheadle. Imagine saying, I'm going to have me some fun. You guys
Blaine.
Blaine.
Donna Frio.
Because.
Billy.
How would he sound? Do some Blaine lines, plus.
I'm gonna. This stuff would make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus, just like me. I got time to bleed. Where's Vanessa?
Next, Poncho.
Holland.
Yeah, Tom Holland. Holland.
General Phillips.
Oh, the general.
That could be Harrison Ford.
Yeah, get 40 in there. He'll be all right.
Next, Hawkins.
The Renner.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner.
Hawkins. Hawkeye.
The Predator.
Who did you say?
Vin Diesel could do the mocap, like Groot. No, don't.
Sean Gunn.
Yeah, why not? He's not a mocap, that guy.
There should be mocap though. They should keep it.
What about Chris Hemsworth? Because should he be Thor? I feel he
Maybe
he's
he should be
tall,
Blaine.
isn't he?
Maybe he should be Blaine.
You reckon Hemsworth should be Blaine?
Yeah.
Evans could be the Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Sebastian Stan, maybe.
Yeah, he's a little chameleon, isn't he? He could do it.
Yeah. And then Peter Cullen can do the Predator voice.
Yeah, and that's the end of that.
Fucking smashed it. Thanks for listening, everyone. What a good episode. We've talked about movies, AI. We've been on point today. We've talked about AI and Zelda. We are finally topical. Thanks for listening, everyone. And if you enjoyed what you heard here today, minus my weird breathing with a little train on my shoulder.
Yeah. Don't bring him next time.
Sorry, it insisted. It said it would do things to me. Go on the reviews.
Just put a little track going into your tunnel.
Oh yeah. It's got a big cow catcher on the front, that's all I'm saying. So anyway,
It's a bit of a weird shape.
Yeah, it's a bit. It looks like the top of the Wizard's Tower.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It looks like a helmet, a Spartan helmet.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed it,
Join us next week as we recast Die Hard.
yes, and also give us a 5-star review on the podcast thing of your choice. And also we're on Twitter @ThatWizardPod, and also we're on TikTok. That's a thing too. Bye.
Yeah, Bon.
Fuck off then. Stu Phillips Schofield here! Oh fuck! Oh, he's got a tennis ball!